ValYou, letting you set the values that you value. When investment or development decisions are being made, decision makers will often focus on the dollar value of the solution being proposed. While this is a valid measure to use, it can often lead us to overlook the many other values that people hold with respect to the development area proposed: cultural concerns, ecological impacts, and access to people and resources. Often the ability to consider these other competing values is difficult. There are no standard measures or data sets that we can use, and what data is available is generally dry and factual and doesn't represent the emotional and cultural values that are hidden in the data.
Our goal has been to find a way to make these values accessible in an easy-to-use fashion. It should allow the observer to weigh the values according to their own or to the affected people's own value system. This should show how their development will impact these communities and will allow them to act in a more sensitive and informed manner.
There is a lot of data out there. We have had to constrain our selection to a reasonable subset to enable us to show how we envision the whole system working. Our internal data format is very simple, and we enable us to easily add more data metrics. The data does need to be processed to ensure we reflect a measured value that is consistently applied across all categories. Today we have chosen the following data sets: Aboriginal and Indigenous culture, population density, ecological diversity, conservation and protected areas, mining and energy. Each value category has been derived from a curated selection of several data sources. We've collected data from the ABS, SLIP, Department of Aboriginal Affairs, Aboriginal Heritage Places, National Title Tribunal, Department of Mines and Petroleum, Department of Parks and Wildlife, and the Atlas of Living Australia. Many of the data sources have metrics that need some calculation to derive a reasonable value. For measures of land area, we have calculated the ratio of the area covered within the statistical boundaries. For single point values, like mine sites, we have used a total count in each area. For some values, we have weighed them according to classification, and for some values, we have had to apply some statistical algorithms to provide a smoother range.